Hello friends, and welcome to Life in Envelopes. I am Jennifer Bleecher. This channel is all about planning, budgeting, paying off debt, and my very exciting journey from full-time teacher to full-time Etsy shop owner and YouTuber. So if that is something that you think you would like to see, then please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you along on this journey. In today's video, I'm going to be stuffing my cash envelopes and my sinking funds for the second week of February. So if that's something that you think you would like to see, then please keep watching. Okay, I'm going to do my sinking funds first, and then we'll go back and do the cash envelopes. So starting with birthdays, we should have $80, $50, $60, $70, $80, and today we are going to add $5. I never know the date when I do my first one. Let me look at the calendar. Today is the 7th. That brings us up to $85. Oh, I need money in my tray. By the way, everything I'm using is in my Amazon storefront, and there is a link to it in the description box below. Okay, so we're going to add $5, and now we should have $85. $50, $60, $70, $80, $85. So I want to have $100 by Logan's birthday, so we are 15 short of that. I don't know if we're going to make it. Let me look. His birthday is the 28th. We're going to do, yeah, just barely. Just barely make it. Okay, car maintenance. So we currently have $485, and today we're going to add 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85. So we do have $485, and today we are adding 10, bringing our total to $495. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. Okay, moving on to car registration. We are getting close because the car registration is not as high as I thought it was going to be. I got the bill recently. Let me see if I can find that so I know how much we should be saving. Just a second. Okay, well, I am so glad that I stopped and checked on that, because not only do we have enough money, we have more than enough, but also it's due. I need to pay it now. So instead of adding money today, we are going to take money away. We're going to take all of it out, $245. And I'll tell you why we're taking all out, even though we have more than enough, in just a minute. So that's going to leave us with 0 in this envelope. And then when I come to you next week, we'll get started on next year. Now that it's a smaller amount than it has been in the past, it's almost, it's less than half of what it used to be. So that's definitely going to help us out going forward. So a $215 needs to go, let's see, $215, 1, 2, wonder if for right now, I'll take $220. I might be able to exchange that 20 in a minute here. And we're going to take, so I'm going to set that aside to deposit into my bank account so that I can pay that bill. And then this 25, we're going to go ahead and add that to the birthday envelope. And we will have enough money for Logan's birthday. So Logan has been saving since Christmas. He has been saving for an Oculus Prime. Is that what it's called? Or is it just an Oculus? But he's been saving for that. And this $100 is going to go, he's going to continue saving for his Oculus, but it's going to put him he's either going to have enough or be very close by the time he gets this. So that's going to help. So let's see, that would bring this to 110. Now I'm going to count and make sure I have 110 here. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Wait. me try that again. 50. Okay. 50, 20, 40, 50 is 110. Okay. Oh, let me put that back. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, one thing I don't have to worry about now. Okay, so we did car maintenance, we did car registration. Let's move on to Christmas. Okay, so we should have 110, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. And today we're going to add 15. Bringing our total to 125. So here's 5, 10, and 15. Okay, so let's see if we have 125. We have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 125. By the way, these beautiful envelopes came from my friend Iaisha Cash Envelopes, and there is a link to her Etsy shop in the description box below. Okay, memberships. So we currently have 70. I think this is one I'm going to need to look at, but I think I'm going to have to increase this because I don't know if you guys heard this, but I heard that the annual Amazon memberships are going up. So I'm going to have to look into that. I might have to increase how much we're putting in this envelope each month. So that's going to bring us to $75. So 50, 60, 70, 75. Okay, moving on to our second binder, we are going to start with vacations. I had a question last week as to why I have two binders. It's because as these get full, there's just not enough space in one binder for them. Okay, so for vacation, we should have 345. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 45. And today we're going to add 25. Now, the biggest chunk of this is going to go towards boarding our dogs, which cost about $400. So we are almost there for boarding our dogs. So that brings us to 360, 370. So 25. One, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. Okay, next up is our annual vet bill. So we should have 200, so 50, no. So 100, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200. And today we are going to add $10, bringing our new total to 210. $1, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210. Garbage. We need to put $40 in here. This isn't a sinking fund. This is actually a bill that gets paid every 3 months. So I guess it is a sinking fund, but it's because we have a bill that's paid every 3 months, and so we save the money month to month so that it's not such a huge hit when that happens. So we're going to put 40 today, bringing our total to 40. Okay, so that brings us to David's iPad. So today we are going to add $25 to that, bringing our new total to $125. Okay, so this little cheat sheet here. It just goes in the front pocket of my binder. It helps me remember how much I want to put in each envelope. Okay, so moving on to my cash envelopes. So my sinking funds are savings. Cash envelopes are my variable expenses that get spent week to week. Sometimes it rolls over and saves a little bit, but it's mostly money that gets spent. So starting with my spending money, I don't have anything in there because I recently purchased a bunch of curriculum for Logan. So $20 for me. Logan will get $5 and he already has a 5 in there, so now he's got 10. He also has his own savings in a separate wallet. Food. Oh, we're now doing a cashless cash envelope for food. So this week we deposited $150. So we are now back in the positive. So 150 minus 114. I could probably do that in my head, but let's just do it with the calculator. 36. So we are now positive $36. At least for the time being. Okay, and then gas, we are going to deposit $20. So I don't need to get gas every week, but when I do get gas, it usually costs about $40 to fill up. So we're just going to keep adding until we need to use it. And then at the end of the month, if I have anything left over, I'm going to take it out and put it towards our debt snowball. Miscellaneous, we don't have anything in there. So, is this right? Oh, I almost forgot David's 20. David's 20, I better set that aside for him. Okay, so I think all the rest is for miscellaneous. Now, we haven't done my savings challenge yet, so a portion of this will go towards the savings challenge. It will depend on how much I roll the dice for my $5 challenge, because I'm doing a coin challenge, a dollar challenge, and a $5 challenge. And for the $5 challenge, I roll a coin, and then I multiply it times 5. So if I rolled a 6, for example, I would have to take $30 out of here and put it in our savings challenge. Okay, so let's see how much we are putting in the miscellaneous envelope today. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. Nice. So let me see. Yes. Okay. We are going to we're going to exchange this 20 because we only need 15 for the car registration. So we're going to exchange this 20 for, let's see, these here. And then we could put 15 in the car registration. And then I think I'll just leave this in miscellaneous. Or should I go back and put it in birthday? I don't know what to do with this 5. Tell me down below, what should I do with this $5 bill? Because I don't know what to do with it. For right now, I'm going to put it in miscellaneous, but you guys let me know. What do you think I should do with, if I should leave it there or if I should put it somewhere else? You let me know. Miscellaneous is for all the expenses that don't fit into our neat little budget categories. Things like lotion, Band-Aids, things like that. Okay, so I'm going to deposit this into the bank, which means I put it back here. This is where I put the money that needs to go back into the bank. I'm going there in a couple days, so I'll be depositing that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, will you please give it a thumbs up? And I will see you all again next time. Bye, everyone.